Hello guys, this is Samadhan Kale and welcome to all of you on my YouTube channel. So guys, this is practical number 12 of the third year BSc Mathematics of subject Python programming. So this is the practical guys. Before starting the today's video guys, if you do not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you will get the latest update of videos. So let us start the video guys. So this is a practical 12 and which is name is graph plotting. It's a very interesting practical guide. In this we will see the 2D graphs, 3D graphs and all types of graphs. Okay. So this is based on your unit number 6. Let's take the question number 1 guys. Explain the plt.plot function with suitable examples. We have to explain this function guys. So what is this function? Generally this function is from matplotlib library. Yes, so there is a matplotlib library in Python. So this is the function that is plt.plot and which is belongs to the matplotlib library. So it's a numerical mathematical extension of NumPy library. Which library guys? That is matplotlib. Now, so what is this plt.plot function or pyplot? Okay, there are various plots which can be used in pyplot. So this pyplot is a submodule. It is a module of matplotlib library. And in this module, there are various types of graphs like line plot, quanter, histogram, scatter graph, 3D graphs. Yes, all types of graphs are included in this. So what is the syntax, guys? This is a matplotlib dot pyplot dot plot function. So what is this function? So the plot, 1 second, the plot function in pyplot module of matplotlib library is used to make 2D hexagonal binary plots of the XY. That means it will plot the two-dimensional hexagonal binary. And what is the syntax for this? How we can call the plot function? So matplotlib dot pyplot dot plot, and in this you have to give the argument. That means x, y, and anything that you have. Scale x, scale y. It's a true defaultly. So this is the syntax. Now let us take the example, guys. So I have import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. So matplotlib library and its module pyplot as PLT. So I have written it as a short form PLT and I'm importing the NumPy library, import NumPy as NP. So I'm using now the function that is a plot function. So this plot function is included in this PLT. So PLT.plot 1, 2, 3. Okay, and PLT.title. So we can give the title to the graph by using PLT.title. So what is the title? Matplotlib.pyplot.plot example number 1. And then we can write plt.draw and plt.show. And if I run this, so I will get the very interesting graph of line graph. That means 1, 2, and 3. Okay, it will run, guys. Yes, see. So this is the graph. Very interesting line graph. Yes. Now let's take the second example. Next one. Explain different types of color pattern available in matplotlib library. So there are various colors in this library. So in Python, we can plot the graphs of visualization using this matplotlib library. So it will also provide the MATLAB like interface. That means this pyplot. Yes. So what is this? How many colors? So see here, this is the allies and this is the color. Allies means, guys, it's a short form for the color. Okay. So B for blue, R for red, G for green, C for cyan, M for magenta, yellow, black, and white. So these many colors are included, and we have to give the example, guys. Let us see. So I have imported this library, import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, and color equal to, I'm giving the green. Okay. And X is equal to this, Y is equal to this, then PLT.plot X, Y, marker is equal to O, color is equal to M. So if you want to see, you can see it, guys. Yes. Let us see. This is the function. So in this, there are so many methods. So in how many methods we can construct a graph. Okay. So here are the methods. 1 second. I told you, yes, see, this is the method plot xy, bu, y, r plus, yes. So these are so many methods that you can learn yourself. So this is plot, X label, Y label, and data. Yes, you can give in this way also. Again, X1, Y1, VO, GO in this format also. Yes, again, there are so many formats for this. Let us see. Yes, and then this is the marker. Marker means, guys, if you want the point, this meeting point 1 2 2 4 in mathematics, you have given by the point, okay, dot. So I am giving here marker is O. I can change this marker also. Color is equal to magenta. That means the line graph, the line will be of magenta color, and plt dot show. If I run this, guys, so it will be run. Now if I change this marker, if I change this marker to X, and if I run, so see the same line graph, the same line graph with these markers. Let us see. This is the marker with cross, with cross. Okay. If I change this marker by this letter hashtag, yes, hashtag. Let us see what will happen. Okay, hashtag is not provided here. Okay. If I use star, yes, if I use the star, then what will happen? Let us see. Star will be included here. You can give different patterns. So this pattern is star, then X. Okay. You can give, if I give here as plus or minus, you can give anything. Yes. So these are the patterns. If I give this percent, it will not be included. Yes, not included percent. If I give, it's a cross. Okay. If I give the factorial also not included. So I'm giving cross. Okay, cross. So it will be crossed. So this is the example. Next, third example. So plot the graph of f of x is equal to sin x in this interval minus 2 pi to 2 pi with red dashed line with circle markers. So in this question, guys, you have to draw the sine graph, and in this interval, which interval? Minus 2 pi to 2 pi with the dashed line. Okay, that means the line should be dashed. Okay, should be dashed, dot 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 line, and with circle marker means the point should be met with circle marker. Okay. So I have already typed the code. Why I am typing the code, guys? Because when in the video, when I typing the code, the time, the length of the video will be more. That's why I'm typing it already. So import matplotlib.pyplot as plt and import this numpy library. So guys, we have to give the range first. So what is the range of this function? Minus 2 pi to 2 pi. So by using this numpy, this is the arrange function. In this arrange function, it is like a range function, built-in function like Python. Yes, it's arrange function. In this arrange function is included into the numpy library. That's why np.arrange. And how we can type minus 2 pi, guys? Minus 2 into this pi is in the numpy library. That's why np.pi, comma 2 into np.pi. Okay. No need to write the start, stop, and step. Okay. So this is the start and stop. You can write it as step also. Yes. So then you have to give the function. So y is equal to f of x, guys. So y is equal to function. What is function? Sin x. So this sin x here is defined in the np library, numpy library. So I'm using np dot sin x. Okay. Then you have to plot. Okay. You have to use the plot function. So plt dot plot. So which two variables graph you want? You want x and y variables graph. So I'm giving x and y. Okay. So you have to, you want in the graph dashed line. Which line, guys? Dashed line. So you have to give the line style. Yes, line style is equal to dashed. This is the parameter, guys. Line style is equal to dashed. And second parameter is marker. Marker is circle, guys. Okay, marker is circle. So you have to give the O in the marker. And color is red color you want. So this is the red color line dash, and plt dot show. Let us see. This is our sine wave. If I give here color as yellow, yes, so the lines color will be yellow. Let's see. Yes, marker will be changed and color also will be changed. You want in a red color, so it is in red color. Okay. So I have given here the syntax of this plot function. These are the arguments, guys. Let's see. X, Y, color, marker, line style, line width, mark size. Okay. These are the parameters. You can see it. So this is the graph, guys. Next, question number 4. Plot the graph of f of x is equal to x into sine of 1 upon x square in this interval -5 to 5. So again, I have copied the same code. And what is the range, guys? So this is -5 to -5. Now I'm constructing this range, x is equal to -5 to 5 and y is equal to, I have typed this function x into np dot sine of 1 upon x square. Okay, and then I'm using plt dot plot. So which plot? X and y. Line style is equal to dashed, marker is equal to O, color is equal to red. You can change the color, and if you do not give the marker also, so it will, like, if you do not give the line style also, it will be defaultly taken. Yes, if you use for plot x and y, let us see what will happen. It will be defaultly plot. Okay, it will be defaultly plot. But you, if you want the line style and markers and all these things, so you can take it. Okay, you can take it. So I'm copying the same color, marker and line style. Okay, line width, you can increase the width of the line also. Yes, let's see here. You can increase the width of the line also. So I'm pasting here this one. Yes, then this is not we want. ELT dot show, and let's run it. See, okay, marker size will be 12. This is the 12. Marker size is increased. Okay, so this is the graph, right? Next question, 5th. Plot the graph of sin x, cos x, e raised to x and x square in this interval 0 to 5 in one figure with 2 cross 2 plots. That means, guys, we want all these plots in one figure. All these plots in one figure. Now what I'm doing, guys, so it's a matrix type. Okay, so I'm giving x is equal to np dot arrange this -5 to 5. Okay, then y is equal to, I'm giving the function as sin x, np dot sin x, and then I will plot this function sin x and x with this range. So for this 2 cross 2 plot, I have to use plt dot subplot function. Plt dot subplot function and 2 to 1. What is meaning of this, guys? 2 to 1 means, the figure has two rows. First two means the figure has two rows. Second two means two columns, and this one means this plot's first figure. Okay, plots first figure will be what? This function sin x. Okay, now next is plt dot plot. 1 second. Plt dot plot x and y. That means we plot the graph of x and y. Next function is, guys, z is equal to np dot cos x. Okay, this is the cos x. So np dot cos x function. Again, I'm using plt dot subplot. The figure has two rows and two columns, and the figure, this cos x graph, I want as a second figure. So it will be second. And plt dot plot x and z. Plt dot plot x and z. All range are same. What is the range? -5 to 5. Okay. Then next, third. W is the function np dot exponential of x, e raised to x. Then plt dot subplot, two rows, two columns, and this is the third figure. And you have to plot plt dot plot xw. And then next one is t is equal to x square. Last function plt dot subplot, two rows, two columns, and this would be the fourth figure. And plt dot plot x with t. Lastly, plt dot show. And if I run this, guys, you will get very interesting 2 cross 2 subplot. Let's see. This is the subplot. Okay. Here you can give in the plot function. In this plot function, you can give line width, marker, color. Yes, so it will be taken. Next, sixth question. Generate 3D wireframe plots for the following function. So what is the function? F of xy is equal to e raised to power x square plus y square. For this, x belongs to 0 to 2 pi and y belongs to 0 to 2 pi. Okay. So guys, we have to generate 3D wireframe plots. Okay. Wireframe is, guys, it will be in a 3D and wired. Yes, in the wired format. So for that, we have to import some modules. So I'm first importing the models. What is the model, guys? From mpl toolkits dot mplot3d import axis 3D. That means we have to import the 3D axes. Okay, in the matplotlib library, there is nothing as a 3D axis. That's why I have imported that 3D axis. And then from matplotlib import pyplot function. Okay, then now, firstly, I'm storing this a variable as a range of x. Okay. So np dot arrange. So from where to where? 0 to 2 pi. X belongs to 0 to 2 pi. So 0 and what 2 pi? 2 into np dot pi. So this is the 2 pi. Okay. Then b is equal to np dot arrange 0 to 2 pi again. So this is the range of y. And now I'm giving x comma y is equal to np dot mesh grid ab. Mesh grid ab. Why I'm using this function, guys? Because this a and b are the ranges of x and y. That's why I'm using the mesh grid function from the numpy module. Okay. And then z, in the variable z, I'm storing the function. Now what is our function? Exponential e raised to power x square plus y square. So this exponential is defined in NumPy library. That's why np dot exponential of. So this is the x square and y square. We have to give x square and then y square. Okay. Then we have to creating the visualization. We have to visualize this function. So figure is equal to pyplot dot figure and then wf. Wf means wireframe plot. Okay. Wireframe plot is equal to pyplot dot axis. Pyplot dot axis and projection is equal to 3D. Okay. So this is the projection. This parameter will be include 3D, 2D, and so on. That's why projection is equal to 3D. We want a 3D graph, na? That's why projection is equal to 3D. And then W of dot plot wireframe. This is the again function for plotting the wireframe graphs. Plot wireframe. So for this, we want x, y, and z. This x, y is the range and z is the function. And color is green. You can change the colors also. And then w of dot set title exponential wireframe. So if you do not want to set the title, you do not give it. Okay. So if I running this, so it will be very interesting graph, guys. You will be seen. Let's see. This is the 3D wireframe of graph of the exponential of x square plus y square. Let's see. This is the x square plus y square and this is the exponential. It's a very interesting one. Yes. Next, seventh. Explain the legend command with suitable example. So this legend command is also included in matplotlib library, guys. Okay. So which is describing the elements of the graph. Okay. It describe the elements of the graph. Now the attribute LOC in the legend function, okay, will be represent the location of the legend. So what is the legend, guys? In general, that means we have scaling the graph. We have given the scale at the one corner of the graph. Okay. So x on x axis, what is we have taken on y axis, what is we have taken. That is the legend, guys. Yes. For setting that legend, we have to we have to give this legends function. So in this legend function, LOC is the parameter. LOC means the guys location of the legend where we want. Defaultly, the location will be upper left. Upper left means, guys, suppose this is the square you have seen. So this is the upper and left is here. So here will be the this cursor position will be the legend. Okay, defaultly. And there are this again in LOC you can use upper left, okay, upper right, lower left, and lower left. These are the four corners of the square. Okay. So this is the legend function, and another attribute b box to anchor xy is equal to xy of legend function is used to specify the coordinates of the legend. If you want to specify the coordinates of the legend, that means in x-axis what you want to take, in y-axis what you want to take, you can use this b box to anchor function. Okay, and another attribute, that is encol. Encol represents the number of columns that are the legend has. How many columns legend has? Defaultly one. You can give two, three, and so on. Okay, so syntax is, guys, matplotlib.pyplot legend. Okay, so this is the blue green, that means you want any color you give. Then b box to anchor 0.75 to 1.15 and column is equal to 2. So this is the syntax just given. Yes, it's not necessary to give this one only. So example, let's see example on it. So what is the example? Import numpy as np, then matplotlib library I have imported as plt. Then, guys, I'm taking the range of for the x. So x is equal to np dot line space 0 to 10 and 1000. Okay, its line space will be work same as of arrange function. Okay, then figure and ax is equal to plt dot subplot. I want the subplots, huh? That's why subplot. Then ax dot plot x comma np dot sin x. Okay, that means I want the graph, sin x graph, and with this dashed, okay, with this dashed blue color, label is equal to sign. I want label sign. You can give in the plot function also. So ax dot plot x is equal to np dot cos x, color is equal to red, label is equal to cosine, and ax dot axis is equal. Okay, axis is equal, and then legend is equal to, in the legend parameter, okay, what you have, right? Ax dot legend loc is equal to lower left. Let's see, this is the lower and left. Okay, if I run this, so I will get the graph. Okay, guys, but very interesting. Next, question number 8. We have to plot a cardioid. Okay, cardioid, that is r is equal to a plus a cos theta, where a is the length of the axis of cardioid, and which will take a is equal to 5. So generally we have seen the cardioid in mathematics. If you don't know about the cardioid, you can see or you can learn it in mathematics, cardioid. So we want the graph of the cardioid. So I have imported numpy library and matplotlib library. So in this, I'm using this theta function. Okay, this theta, na? So theta is equal to np dot line space 0 to n pi, sorry, 0 to 2 pi, and with this 1000 spaces. Okay, 1000 spaces, and then r is equal to this radius. So this radius r is equal to a plus a cos theta. So what is a, guys? Our a is 5. So I'm taking 5 plus 5 into is cos theta. So np dot cos of theta. Theta is this. Yes, theta is this 0 to 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi. And then plt dot polar theta r and g. G for green, guys. Okay. G for green. So this is the theta. This is the r, and g for green. Green means color. And plt dot show. Let us see. We will get the graph. So this is the cardioid, guys. Yes, this is the cardioid. This is the cardioid. So I hope all of you understood the practical number 12 and all questions of this plotting graph. And hence, guys, I have completed your course, practical course of the third year BSc. So this is the last practical, guys. So thank you for watching my course, and thank you for watching this video also.